Wow, guys, good to see you. Welcome. Thank you for the incoming hype train. Valorant potentially matching subs. Did you know that? That's a big deal, guys. That is some big fucking news right there, baby. Hydronine, thank you very much. Anonymous gifter, thank you very, very, very much. Don't know where I'd be without you guys. Very happy to be here. Father may be a schizophrenic alcoholic fraud, but he is a good man deep down. I don't know if he's good man deep down. I don't think he is. I would like to thank Anonymous Gifter for 5 gifted subs. Valorant could possibly be matching gifted subs, I think it is. So if I fail to get 3K in September, then I'm probably just a failure of a streamer. But yeah. I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm awake. I'm in good mood. Wait, I'm not standing up at the beginning of the stream, which is something that I should be doing. Type 1 if you can understand that now. Shaking that ass. This is the house that Funk built. It's really good to see you there. I know it's been Rust Week. I know it's been a wild, wild Rust Week. I'm just trying to give you guys that love. Wait, what? Bro, aliens have been spotted in our solar system. We are fucked. I don't know, man. I think that if that were true, I wouldn't be the first person you would go to say that. So I don't think that'd be a thing. Are they in the ocean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But we did pass 100,000 claims. Did you guys miss me while I was gone? Is my real chat here? Rip, drop. Bro. Okay, so that's working, but I'm still hearing double alerts. And I don't know why. I don't know why I'm hearing double alerts. I've been waiting for a week. Get the fuck on. Brother, if you've been waiting for a week, that's your own fucking fault. Am I going to be playing Rust tonight? I don't know, man. For you, maybe. Bring back that Shaking That Ass song. That Shaking That Ass song was so good. Okay, I'll play it real quick. Hold on. Here you go. Mega Bonk. Dude, I would love to play some Mega Bonk, actually. I would love to play some Mega Bonk. I'm feeling better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday, I was feeling a little bit rough. The fuck is that? Uh-huh. Is that a duck shaking its ass? It almost sounds like Chris Tucker in The Fifth Element. Good evening, Department of Variety Gaming. This is Cyr, your favorite streamer. He's so happy to be here with you guys. A little bit more Rust. I hate how my voice sounds today. It sounds so like nasally and nasty and I don't like it at all. When Rust drop stream? Soon. Why does Playboy Cardi use your name as an ad lib? Just happens. As a straight man, Cyr is so sexy of a man. Thank you. I'm glad that you think that. I really am. Very proud of you for going live tonight, even though you were on Punga's stream. That's okay. I can handle multiple streams in a day. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming for 12 minutes and 50 seconds. Is that enough? Pizza Friday? Oh, God, it is Friday. Oh, God, I'm streaming on a Friday. Oh, God. How many hours did I stream this week? I think we're at 30. We're at 30 something so far, right? Here, I'll put it in the title for you guys, okay? Watch. I'm going to respond to every single person who comes into chat asking about drops. I'm going to answer like a completely normal person. And I won't be impatient at all. I will not get tilted under any circumstances. Sunny D's, I appreciate that. Listen, I would love to make a pizza. I really would. I could technically make a pizza with what I have. I mean, I do have everything I need to make a pizza today. Ever peed on a homie at a sleepover when you were a kid? No, but I did do that last week. Why? Like, why not? I didn't get the chance to do that as a kid, so I decided to do it as an adult. Set title. Giving the people what they want. Yes, that means rust drops. Yes, that means door. I'll put skin. well, chat. What? Rust drops? What the fuck? I'm only here for the Hitman drops. Yes, I do have to be streaming Rust in order for you to claim your drop, which I will be doing soon. Worry not, my friends. Worry not. I'm going to put on some Final Fantasy VII chill background music. That's kind of the mood that I'm in right now. He just missed 20 subs. I asked if I should do it, and he didn't respond. Well, I really wanted to consider whether or not you were, you know, truly capable of doing that. And I've come to the conclusion that yes. I would like that. 20 subs would put me in an incredibly good mood. Especially when you got... Yes, and Valorant came through as well. Okay, I need... Oh my god, I gotta fix my alerts! I can't handle that. Let's start with 5, fucker. Check this out. Hey, guys. Check this out. I got a Stream Deck. Look. No more using my keyboard. I've been using my numpad all this time. Suck that shit. Look at that. I even got a button for this now. Look at that. Fucking awesome, huh? Look at this. You're going to love this. Watch this. Look how professional this is. You ready? Look at that. Yes, streamer does care. Yes, streamer is trying to make everything a little bit better. Yes, he is. Sunny D's, I appreciate that. And also, Dev, I saw that. I don't want you to think that I don't appreciate that. I do. I want to fix my alerts. I would like to politely ask right now, please don't subscribe or please don't gift subs because the alerts are fucked up. They're caked up and I don't know how to fix it. It's something that happened yesterday. It happened in the middle of stream yesterday. So hey, I appreciate that. I wanted to go out of my way to actually give you guys more collabs. I thought it would be good to give you guys a little bit more collabs, even though I'm so sorry. I do want to apologize to my actual viewers, like the ones who really care and actually like me, because I feel bad for not having done anything else except play Rust recently. I know maybe a lot of you don't care. Even Rust, see, you know what's funny? It's like I doubt my chat cares about Rust RP. And even the Rust community doesn't care about Rust RP. They just want their fucking drop. I've read the posts. They don't give a shit about that stuff. But it is what it is. It's okay, my dude. I love Father Cyr. And also, listen, if you did come for the drops and you stayed for me, that's fucking awesome. I don't know what percentage that is. I don't really know how to calculate that percentage. But if you've been here, man, I appreciate it. Treemang, I'm going to tell you with absolute kindness that you'll be getting it soon enough. Worry not. Rust streams are cool. I like the whole Blood God lore. Yeah, yeah. Well, we're out there doing it. I've never watched you before, but enjoying the conversation. Hey, I'm enjoying the conversation too, man. I'm around for the drops, but I've actually known about you since you put out ASMR videos. I have no idea what you're talking about. Tyler, thank you. I don't know why there's 3 layers of alerts mixed with all my other alerts. They're all playing at once, and I don't know why. I didn't change anything. I only got rid of things. I am confused. I don't know why it's doing this. And now I want to... Cyr would be a great whiskey sipping buddy. I would be. Perma-tired. I appreciate that. Dude, did you hear about Cyr's 100K rug pull? Apparently the guy got manipulated everybody into claiming their doors, and then Cyr rug pulled and took all the doors back. He took all the drops back. Did you hear about that? As a Rust player here for your drops, it puts me in a less angry mood when you play Rust. I love that. I love that honesty. I love that honesty. Did you see you can gamble on whether Kai reaches 1 million subs? I didn't. I didn't see that, and I apologize. I missed you guys. It's fucking good. Guys, come on. Come in for a hug. Look at that. Hey, I'm a normal guy. Why do you hug my forehead? It's the best looking thing you got. Are those shirts coming back? They are going to be coming back. You're a normal guy. I am a normal guy here. I want to be... Oh, I don't know. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. Did you like that one? Did I smoke the forbidden lettuce? Not yet. Hype train success. Woo! Wow. Femboy? No. No. I don't want to be a femboy. There we go. The classic Fish Flakes TTS donation. Bringing us in, locking us in every day, chat. Locking us in. Fuck yeah. Hits blunt. Yo. Does that sparkling water actually taste good or like tainted ass? I'll be honest. It's not the best tasting thing in the world, but it is a very passive thing I can drink that, like, I don't want to just sit here and drink water. If that makes sense, it kind of just like, it's not fun, but I don't want to drink anything that really has sugar in it. I don't want to sit here and like drink something that has caffeine in it. So it's just something that's not normal water is the best way I can describe it. I don't know if you guys know, I'm a something fiend. I always have to have a vice. I always have to have a vice, and it's kind of wild. Like, there's got to be something. I got to be on a substance, basically. Not on a substance. Okay, that sounds horrible. I don't need to be on a substance. I need to be on a lot of substances. Yo, though, for real, no, I just have to have something. Like, I got to have either a tasty beverage, alcohol, weed, caffeine. It's got to be something. So what's the less toxic on me? A tasty beverage with 0 sugar. A tasty beverage with less sugar, son. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll have my vices. There's worse things to be addicted to. There really is. Try guayusa. Guayusa, what's that? Your stream's been really cozy lately instead of chaotic energy. Been loving it. You know what? Does that mean I should sanitize my personality? Am I too much? You know what, though? I don't have to yell. I really don't. I never actually ever projected. I swear to God, it was streaming over the course of time that has made me project. You know what I mean? Like, the microphone's right here. Dude, it's also the fact that, like, you know, if I talk using my real voice, it's like, it's just too much, you know? So it's like, you know, I gotta pull it back here, guys. All right, name one good thing that's happened to you in the last 24 hours. Go. I didn't die. I got drugged. Meth. I got 2K worth of fitness equipment for $300 on eBay. That's a good one. Congrats. Actually, good news. Gotta stay a corked up white boy. Yep. Fucked your mom. Yeah. Had a dream that me and my friends were at the beach randomly with Lakari, but Lakari was played by an actor, Jordan Peele, like if we were in a movie. Why not have him played by Jackie Chan? Bro, please activate drops. Hey, 404, get up. I will soon, man. I will soon, bro. And I'm here for you. Okay? I'm going to be here for you. I'm not going to let you down. I'm not going to let you down. I'm going to be here for you. Oh, shit. I got the wrong lens on this camera. And just like that, I'm in the golden eye, baby. I love being in the game. I need to have the N64 game cycle out, and I think that'd be pretty cozy out. Got to get some Donkey Kong 64. Got to get some Perfect Dark. I need to get some, what? You know, some other good stuff. Wait. Can't you play guitar? Hit us with the James Bong riff. James Bong? Dude is in Abiotic Factor. Dude, Twitch viewer 21587. You did not just call GoldenEye Abiotic Factor. Abiotic Factor is incredible. Don't get it twisted. But this is the game, son. Got some get some skins of you and the boys and put yourself in the GoldenEye. That'd be awesome. Dude, I have something in my eye. This is trash green screen. Oh, yeah? Can a green screen do this? Is it trash green screen now? What now? Uh-oh. For England, James? Nah, for that thing. The Chrono Trigger music is soothing. This is Final Fantasy VII music. Why do people say they have something in the eye? It's not in their eye. It's in the, what? It's in their eye socket near the eye. Okay. Wow. I'm going to go get another drink. It was nice talking to you. I got something to put in your eye socket. Let me guess. Is it long? 8 inches? Warm? A microwave zucchini? Oh my, wait, you guys don't microwave zucchini? Dude, holy shit. I'm telling you, get a zucchini. Oh my God. Get a zucchini, put it in ketchup, mustard, microwave it for 30 seconds. Oh my God. And eat that? Dude. You have to. Why you have to sign up? Why you sign up for Rust Drops when you play for like 2 hours? Oh, I'm going to open your chat and I'm going to have fun. Look at this. I advise you to look at this, okay? Cuck face. So 111,000 drops claimed over the course of a few days. You think that's possible for only like 2 hours? Do you think it's more of a you thing? Maybe you have to figure out your own schedule at this point, because it's been every day, bro. It truly has been. So I'd like to know what you have to say to that. I would like to hear your response. Have you no object permanence? Maybe in this case, time permanence. It's like when you're not around, I don't exist and I'm not streaming, but you show up and you immediately want your drop, and because I'm not playing when you want me to be playing, suddenly I'm never playing it. I'm rage baiting. I got your drop on day one. Bro, no, you fucking are. I'm checking your logs. I'm checking the fucking logs, bro. Hold on. I'm not gonna let you do this, bro. I'm checking the logs. Fuck, there's no way. Wait, he only has 3 messages. Fuck, there's no way for me to know. Okay, do watch time. Do fucking watch time, bro. Do watch time. Prove me wrong. I would love to be proved wrong. There's no way that you got your drop. Wait, does watch time not work right now? Dude, who keeps showing up at my fucking door? What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Bro. Wait, you called me the MVP? Wait, he called me the MVP. Okay, now I feel bad. Like, to be fair, I am so rage baitable right now. I really am. I'm so fucking rage baitable. I truly am. You know what it is? If you're not a sub, then I'm not familiar with you, then I'm just gonna fall for the bait. There's no reason for me not to fall for the bait. I'm so baitable. I'm so baitable right now, guys. You want to bait me? Go away, I'm baiting. Dude, spent exactly 2 hours watching. Cyr, your Audi sucks. I enjoy it. So. Joe Biezze, 29 months. My 87 Corolla. I have 2 Audis, by the way. Which one? A lot of people love the S5. Wait, you're baiting me. Oh my God, stop. I'm not going to facilitate a culture of baiting around here. I'm not going to do it. I'm not allowing it. Guys, please don't do it to troll me. Please, man. I'm so sensitive. I'm so stressed. I can't tell what's real. I can't tell what's real, and I can't tell what's fake. And I don't want to overly project. I don't need to talk like a YouTuber. Please, I want you guys to do one thing. I need everybody to pay close attention. Call me out when I start talking like a YouTuber. I don't need to get away and project, okay? I'm not that kind of streamer. But then again, like, I know you guys aren't even going to do it to begin with. So why do I even bother asking? Joe Beezy. Can I beg? Do you guys mind if I beg to get to 2,400 subs? I've been working real hard. This is why I think I deserve it. I think I deserve it because I've been really putting in the time and the effort. I did get a stream deck, so I did get that as well, which allows me to not have to use my numpad to switch scenes. Look at that. 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 We got that. We got that. Look at that. Look at that. We got that. We got that. I haven't got Goon Cam. So every time I join, you're talking about subs. It's probably because you join at the beginning when I'm talking about subs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a you thing. That's a you thing. Name one time I've ever talked about subs. Come on. Do it. Fucking do it. Viking 2020. Cha-ching. Fine. You know what? I won't talk about subs. Oh, fuck. But fuck. I won't talk about subs. It's just hard not to when, you know, there's just such an incredible offer going on right now. But you know what? Watch. Here we go. Watch. You ready? Here we go. I don't need anything. I'm unfazed. Nothing matters. And I'm very thankful to have all you guys. I might as well just go ahead and get into Rust because I want to play Rust. And I wanted to get you guys into Rust. And I want to get you guys that door because I know a lot of you want that door and I'm going to give it to you guys. Okay? I'm thankful that I get to do the Rust drops. I want to get as many as I can out there. It makes me look good. The fact that I've gotten 110,000 claims so far on that drop is really sick. Shout out to the Rust community, those of you who are cool. Shout out to Face Punch for allowing me to do it, bringing me on board. Shout out to Valky for giving me that. And shout out to everybody involved. Thank you to everybody who's here, everyone who's being patient. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. Thank you so much to the mods. Thank you so much to subscribers, to turbo viewers, to ad watchers, to the chatters that lurk, the non-chatters, the lurkers. I do hate you guys. Wish you just spammed emotes in chat. But then that would mean I would have a younger audience, which I don't really want a younger audience. So thank you for maintaining great conversations that are highly intellectual and stimulating. I really enjoy it, having conversations with you guys. At the same time, I get immersed in them. Yeah. Thank you for having a great sense of humor. I love your guys' jokes. I love it how when I ask questions, you guys give me fake answers, and I probably only get one or two. For example, I say, hey, what kind of steak should I get tonight? And you guys would say like, oh, this meat, my meat, this dick. Eat the dog, things like that. I do appreciate that, guys. One thing that I really like about you guys is the way that you make me feel like there's always audio issues, that there's always something going wrong. You like rage baiting me because you know that I'm easily baitable, but guess what? From this moment on, I'm officially chill. And I did this before. You ever seen that scene from Office Space where he just wakes up and he doesn't care? I realized that really is truly a mindset and it doesn't bother me. And I'm just going to answer everything honestly, and I'm not going to cake things up with jokes anymore. So every time I join, you're talking about subs. Yep, I am. And I won't stop anytime soon. Gray hair. Yep, I'm getting older. Does he know the mic isn't working? I'll fix it later. Are you going to push down a cubicle wall? If I want to. You have a nice mustache. I know. Watch out for that low fan. If it gets me, it gets me. Cyr, you smell like shit. I'll take a shower later. Standing desk is 2 centimeters too high. Feels comfortable for me. You're trying too hard. I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'll do my best to change. How many fingers am I holding up? I can't see because you're in the Twitch chat right now. The asbestos is really getting to him. If it is, and it gets worse, I'll go to the doctor and get an evaluation and see if that's real. Now he's depressed. Look at what he did. No, I'm not depressed. I'm just going to answer questions honestly. I'm just going to read chat and respond honestly now rather than caking everything up in bullshit like I normally do, which I really enjoy doing that. But I also really enjoy just being honest. And sometimes it's difficult to completely be honest. You know, you just got to turn it all off. And then that's what I've done. I've turned it all off. Am I AI? If I was, would I know truly? What's one purchase under $200 that has changed your life most in the past year? I don't buy anything cheaper than $200. Did Wake return your coffee maker? No, he steals it. He brings it back. He steals it. He brings it back. He steals it. He brings it back. Are you ready for the upgrade? What upgrade? Can you cure my hangover? Only you can cure your hangover. It's called not drinking. The salt spray. I'm a big fan of the salt spray. It makes my hair plushious, ruscious, and cluscious. What's your go-to coffee? I love a cappuccino. Big fan of cappuccinos. Do you miss your youth every day? You repeat this, your routine and slowly get older despite how hard you fight it? I don't fight it. I observe it slowly and I take notes and I adjust accordingly. I try to find peace and happiness in most of the moments. It's difficult because oftentimes I'll be living in the future or the past. So a man's trying though. Is this how you normally are? No, I'm just doing it for chat right now for the sake of entertainment. It entertains me. So that's pretty much what I'd have to say about that. Sometimes it's important to remind myself that I don't have to always, you know, be so crazy. As long as you're answering honestly, who's your favorite non-mod in offline chat? Not you. Would you marry a robot if it fucks well? Technically, everything is in the past. That's a really cool observation. Do you care to comment on your recent conduct? I understand the Rust community being upset, and I understand the perception that I might not always be streaming when they need me to be streaming. I'm doing my best to maintain getting as many drops out as possible. 100,000 claims sounds really good as far as we are, and I hope everybody can get their drop. I'm very thankful to have the drop, and, you know, EU, America, love you all. What are your thoughts on the meaning of life? I stopped thinking about that a long time ago. I'll figure it out on my deathbed. How do you feel about the current state of political affairs in Rust? I'm unaware of it. I try to stay outside of that. I'm a bit of a fence sitter, but I live happily. This stream is keeping me company while I do my assignment, worth 50%. I hope the best for you. W. Ray for the drop. W. Cyr for streaming. I appreciate it. I'm just out here trying my best. Meaning of life is to live your life. Yeah, that's a really cool interpretation. Do you do dead drops too? Probably not. If you're talking about me doing selling drugs, do you think it's possible to get over 2,500 subs in this session? If it were to happen, it would definitely be more than normal. I could try and I could beg as much as I want, and I might make it or I might not. I really do believe in trying rather than not trying. I'm willing to sacrifice a small percentage of my integrity. I'm willing to be shameless every now and then. I think it's funny begging, and sometimes people just want to watch a little bit of begging until they realize, yeah, I'm going to give it to them. You'd be surprised how often it works. It actually shows that it works. Talking about subs actually very often increases the amount of subs that you'll get compared to if you just never talk about them, depending on the kind of streamer you are. Some streamers get really lucky. Some streamers don't ever have to talk about subs and they just get them anyways. And they're not even particularly extraordinarily entertaining. It's just their audience loves watching them do whatever they do on a larger scale. I heard there was something with subs that Twitch matched with some. Could you elaborate on that? I believe Valorant is randomizing gifted subs. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I didn't know that was a thing until I started. 1DCA, I'd like to thank you for your Prime sub. It's a big deal considering you're a new sub. Maybe you don't know of whether or not you spent your prime on the right channel, or maybe there was a little bit of anxiety right after you did it, or maybe not at all. But either way, it means a lot that you came in with that sub, and I hope to entertain you, and you're going to come back next month, and I will have seen you, and that's a big deal when you come back the second month. Those 2-month subs are really sick. All right, I'm bored. Can you stop talking now and play Rust? I might do that, or I might go back to vibe coding. I figured out vibe coding is just a lot better than trying to communicate with some programmer and paying for a maybe when I could just get a maybe for free. Mr. Die VT, I appreciate the prime. Thank you so much. That's a big deal as well. What I said was ethically questionable, and I understand that as well. If I truly didn't give a fuck, I wouldn't have said anything about it. But you know, I'm not. I have no intentions of creating any software anytime soon. I just enjoy fucking around and seeing what comes out of it. Do you think Saturnalic cube matrix will succeed in mostly stagnating the growth of genuine souls throughout the stimulation's existence? Normally what I would do is I'd come up with a fabricated response that probably has nothing to do with anything that you said, but it probably would have been a joke that I've made before, so I'm not even going to try and do that. I'm going to say I don't understand what that means. It sounds really interesting, though. Next question. Is honesty the best policy? I think it depends on the type of person you are and what you're trying to achieve. And what the definition of best is. Cyr, can you play a Urine and Ice Cave song? I can't find it. It's somewhere out there. When you're not performing your duties, do they keep you in a little box? No. I live a relatively normal life. He needs to stream Rust and have drops enabled. That's why you can't claim any progress. Don't worry, I'll do it soon, guys. I don't want you to be upset. What's it like to hold the hand of the one you loved? Interlinked. I really love that moment in Blade Runner 2049. Do you chase happiness or freedom from pain? I don't really aim for happiness. I'm actually really content with being content. I think that happiness is more being content, and trying to chase happiness will just lead to disappointment all the time. I think as long as there's no problems or no issues, I'm okay. I'm all right at neutral. I'd rather be at neutral because I think life will take away being neutral more often than not. Sometimes you don't also realize how lucky you have it until something's wrong. It's like when you have a cold, you just wish that you didn't have a cold, but you never notice you're normal when you're normal. Or if you have a leg issue, or you have a joint issue, or you have a back pain, all you want is not back pain. But when you don't have back pain, you're not like, thank God I don't have back pain. So I really try and you know, remember the fact that I feel pretty good right now, and I'm lucky that there's nothing worse happening. Do you know what it's like to have a bad day? I think that my bad day could be somebody else's better day. To me, though, I've had some bad days. To somebody else, I don't know. I appreciate when I don't have headaches. I also appreciate when I don't have headaches. Does anybody from the Rust community have any questions? What Final Fantasy soundtrack is this from? This is the FF7 remake bombing mission song. It's one of my favorites. I think both versions are good. Cyr, 1,800 hours on Rust here. Does this make me a bad person? I would say it makes you a questionable person. You know, you must have done some pretty bad things to be good at Rust. I wonder if you could play without fucking people over. I think you can. I'm curious. I'd like to see it. As a terrible Rust player, do you feel worthless as a leader? I might while I'm playing it, but when I end stream, I'm driving a car that I really like. I'm hanging out with people I love. I eat some of the best food out there. I travel whenever I want. And I usually forget about little things like that when I'm not playing it. Indica or sativa. I never noticed the difference between both of them. I usually just enjoy it. Is this the Pirates of the Caribbean? It's not Pirates of the Caribbean, but I could definitely see why you would think that if you'd never heard this song before. And now that kind of ruins it a little bit for me. So I wish that you didn't say that. Hey, Cyr, when is your next 90s mom recipe cooking stream? I wonder what you're referring to, but it sounds like a really fun idea, and I think that I might do that. I don't know that. I don't know when, though.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Normally, I would swear at you, but it was actually user error. If I really wanted to stop this, I would have just turned off the Hey Siri function. So, what does Father Cyr really want? What's his deepest drive? I don't really think that deep into what Father Cyr wants. He's a guy with a funny accent, and sometimes talking about blood is fun and killing people. Who would win in a fight, a bear or a shark? That's a really good question. I don't entirely know. I think that if a bear was in the water, the shark would win. And if the shark was on the land, the bear would win. But I also don't know how bears are in the water. So start streaming Rust. I understand why you want me to start streaming Rust. I know that you're probably excited to get your drop. Maybe you just popped in and you realize that I'm not in the category, but I have been streaming the game for many hours a day this week. And so I'm going to take my opportunity to enjoy my chat. And then I'm going to crack into the game Rust soon and you'll be able to get your drop. So I appreciate your patience. Do I actually enjoy playing Rust? Yeah, I do. I really enjoy playing Rust. Some of my favorite things in Rust are actually going out and finding resources, building things, upgrading it. I really like the skins. I like immersing myself in it. And the RP is fun sometimes when the VoIP isn't, well, the VoIP's always shitty. I'd actually say that VoIP is single-handedly responsible for me hating the RP sometimes. You can still do the intro. Just put the category to Rust. Dom Killer, I could do that. I could do a lot of things, actually. I could drive with a blindfold. I could end connections with families and friends. I could change jobs. I could cook a steak. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do what you asked. So, what's going on here? Oh, yeah, Zach. We're just chilling, man. We're just chilling. You could kiss my mother the next time you see her jerk. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. But realistically, it's unlikely that I'm going to be in a situation where I'm near your mom. And if I was, would I even know that she's your mom? Hey, Cyr, is there a... Oh, I'm not going to read that. You guys like it? You like it? Look, I could sit there and talk. It's pretty nice being honest. Maybe I'm even funnier when I'm honest. Mind Freak. That's a really good memory. I used to love that show. I used to think his magic was real. All right. Well, I guess I'm not going to waste your time anymore. And I'm going to crack into a little bit of Rust. I hope you don't mind if I eat a little bit of Old Bay nuts. I really enjoy them. They taste decent. You guys got anything else you want to say? Thanks for the drop. You're welcome, man. Can I ask what kind of car you have? I would tell you, but I don't want the topic of conversation to deviate towards cars in my car. I want it to stay on me in my face right now. And me eating nuts. What kind of social security number do you have? Somebody else's. Sir, do you think you're attractive or do you have confidence issues about your appearance? It changes depending on the day. These are pretty good. Do you remember when Asmund shot you in Rust? No. If you were twice as tall, would you want everyone else to be also twice as tall? No. I want any advantage that I have over my fellow humans. And if that's destroying them physically, I would definitely exploit that. So what are your physique and fitness goals? To become as strong as possible. To look like Christian Bale in American Psycho. Destroy my enemies on a physical level. Look sexy when I take my shirt off. Take photos of myself. Masturbate to myself. Next question. Fuck, marry, kill. Wake Will Austin? Yes. Do you tend to overthink? I would say that's probably. A little bit more peanuts. All right. Let's play some game, huh?